The first is I always use interconnectedness with interdependence, because interdependence can be measured and it is part of complexity, and it is what we measure is what we move. So for me, that everyone's bringing up interconnectedness with interdependent complex systems, because we are about systems. That's one. The second is this Thomas and Aftab, you brought up conceptual domain. In my life, I'm very clear that ideology and ideological stances, whether they be political or they be related to business or they be related to religion. I mean, there are ideological spaces, and the Dalai Lama says it very beautifully, the context of how we act and think. So basically for me, I distinguish ideology as a conceptual space from the willingness of a human being to look at my conceptual space based on what Hanno just brought up, who I am, and acknowledging who I am at my deepest core. And let's say at that deepest core, there is our brainstem that wants survival, and as Thomas says, we are separate, and yet there is that space that Rumi says, come and meet me there, where there is no each and other. So we hold both and. And to me, this distinction we've used in large-scale strategy between ideology and what the derivatives of that are, and the ability to look at any ideological space and examine it through inquiry, not criticism so much. So that's been a second. But the third, for me, most important, has been a commitment on one side to this intrinsic self being made explicit, how I think, who I am, what I do, and to be able to know that and hold it with one hand, and with the other hand, be able to commit to results for humanity, whether that be in the domain of peace. So in that holding space is the emergence of the best of us.